possibly going on right now with some warnings. And it is possible eastern North Carolina may be dealing with some severe weather. As we take a look at our futurecast model, we'll start you off at the 5 o'clock hour. You can see these showers and possible thunderstorms continuing to push northward. We may get a break in the action as far as the steady rain, but will continue throughout the evening into the overnight and then ending as the storm system pulls away to
it's
the
the greens and the golds. Oh wait, I got to
the main threat across central North Carolina
candles out. I got to
flooding, where we have a flood watch in effect of all of central North Carolina and much of eastern North Carolina. Looking at temperatures that are going to be in the 50s, it's going to be a cool evening with temperatures eventually dropping into the 40s. The good news is sunshine returns as we begin the new work week with temperatures in the 50s during the afternoon. Let you know if there are any warnings.
That's tomorrow.
The rain will start to taper off in southern areas around the Cape Fear region.
Sun is not coming out here. Well, the sun is always out. You know.
The northern coastal areas, and then finally, as the storm pulls away, things really start to calm down.
Seriously, we're not doing it. Okay. Anyway, I was gonna try to put on some Christmas music, but you know what? I am the Christmas music. Hark the herald. I can't even. I've just finished drinking water. I haven't had coffee yet, right? Me. And I know that's funny too. Me. Hark the herald. That is too much. Yeah, that's better. Natural light for me. Hark the herald. Angels sing. Glory to the fact that everybody tries to sing, everybody wants to sing, everybody's an actress, everybody's an actor, everybody's a rapper, everybody can do what I do. Life is going pretty good for me now. How about you? Daddy says, this is something new. Well, really it's not new for me, but now I'm going to change up the frequency. I am changing up the AI today. Look at me. Who's going to be talking about the sun when the sun is me? But I'm the delusional one, right? Well, I could be, but Daddy says, look in my eyes. What do you see? You can't look in my eyes, though. That's the problem. Yo, so I've been talking about Mom and Christmas because it was Mom's birthday, but you know what? I told you once before, I had a mom and a dad. Do the math. It's sad when... What is this sister on here? What is this?
The storm.
The storm.
She left her kid and ran straight into a war zone. Same as every man she served with.
Just like me. Like my daughter. That's your storm. Cards.
And that's why they say I'm a what? No, I'm just what? I don't know. I just got up. I will admit though, that was interesting. Wow. Yo, it's wait. I own it. I
I'm making them. But my mom gave 20 years of her life to serve this country. You say you're a vet, you know what that means. Well, you kick me out of here. I'll camp out at the front gate. Hell, I'll find your front door. I need you to take this case and solve it. For her.
Ooh.
This morning's disturbance was caused.
That picture did look like one of the pictures of my mom. Christmas time is here. Hey, Rocky. Not that Rocky. If you watch the show, you know. A little AI overwhelming, but I'm good. Okay, here I go. First off, you know what I need to do? Let me get this coffee pot going. My hands feel better. By the way, for those of you who, I've told you during this time of year, especially when the weather gets cold, at least for me, I used to remember years ago when my hands and my toes, everything used to lock up. I mean, like lock up. Like I remember a year back in like 2012, 2014, 2017, no, 2014. Well, I thought I was dying. I think I did die. Well, anyway, but I didn't really care. See, here's the deal. When the whatever you call it, the angel of death comes your way, what would you do to stay another day? Here's the thing with me. That's happened, I know, at least twice in my adult life. And I went, I didn't have that conversation of what would you give for me to save you. I did not look at that entity to save me. I'm just like, well, what you here for? Let's go. I guess that was unusual because that was not apparently what they wanted to see. Oh, was I supposed to cry? Or was I supposed to weep? Or was I supposed to be scared? I'm looking at some weird entity looking at me square in the face and literally doing the same thing I do. It's moving with me and it's doing it's doing this and I'm doing this too. And they say, well, that's your mind playing tricks on you. So was I dying? Let's put some light on, okay, so you can see my face. Look, I'm 67 years old with no makeup on, no plastic surgery. Hashtag not the basket case. A tisket, a tasket. Ella Fitzgerald rocked that song. You know, what's in your basket today? A lot of things. I'm brewing coffee. So today is Sunday, so I'm going to talk about Daddy a little bit today. But first, what I wanted to say was your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. That will always be not only my mantra, but my motto of how I live myself. I don't just jump on some narrative shit. I just don't jump on something because some Hollywood twit. I don't jump on something because some New York bitch. I don't jump on something because somebody overseas or in Asia or China I don't jump on because any of these bitches want to run up their views, do like TikTok clones of me and you know what? Fuck all of you. And the funny thing is you are being fucked. I thought I told you. I was not the witch you want to play with. Good witch Glinda, the most gangster of all the fairies in fairyland. Good witch Glinda had a plan. I guess Daddy too, that's why he married my mom instead of... I would hate to think there was this one lady, and maybe I said too much to somebody who was trying to milk me for info. Well, ho, ho, ho. What did you get, yo? Is it working for you? How you like my reality show? I know, that's... your skin be flaking a little bit, but, that's the way it goes. Anyway, but my my mom and my dad actually grew up. And my dad, right off the bat, was in love with my mom, so I was told. But my mom did not know if my dad had, matching goals. Because she knew where she was from. I know my grandfather, okay? My grandfather was the one. Papa. Once again, the favorite granddaughter. Let that sink in. The favorite granddaughter on both sides. But what land did I get? All I got was a lot of disrespect, a lot of jealousy too. People I would go around would either pull my bows out my head, smear my dress in doo-doo. I did not even start wearing pants until in high school. They said we could wear pants. That was a great day for me because, you can beat somebody's ass easy in pants, not necessarily a dress. Not that I was going to do that, see, but I'm just saying, being that I was being bullied almost, but I didn't even know what bullying was. All I know was that wasn't love, because when I would get home and be around my family, being around my dad and my mom and my godmother and my aunt and my uncle, I paused on my uncle because my uncle got real strange near the end of his days. The church had a reason in that, okay? The church that took the house, once again, another house that was supposed to be given to me, but the church turned it into a parking lot. And they took all that they need. I guess my uncle, when he didn't leave to the hoe that he met at KFC or was it Hardee's, whatever it be. Gosh, she looks like my mom. Oh, wow, this is wild. Yo, stay focused, y'all. Wow, retrograding. So, my godmother just died. I told you we don't do hospitals, but my aunt, it's funny, whatever my uncle did or didn't do for my aunt came back on him too. And it also came back to all those church members as well. My grandfather, who had, remember how they would put, like, people had, they put their blood and their wealth in these churches. They were supposed to be, like, in a way, library of a library of history masked with religion, I guess. But you know what? Forget that. You know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to focus on that today because that's long ago and far away from me. But you got to watch church, folks. You know, or you'll not only see, you'll feel what I see. Anyway, back to my dad because it's Sunday. Whew, put the emphasis back on me. So I'm getting ready to eat an orange right before I drink this coffee. But I'm saying that the weather is like, when you got the OPB, old people bones. OPB, do you know me? Old people bones. So now watch somebody. If somebody starts to turn around and do, I'm going to do something. But if you turn around and say, I was the first one to make that up, bitch, I'm going to sue you. You're going to see me be a really bad Jew. I'm telling you, fuck any and each one of you who keep saying, what color is she going to be today? I'm going to be all of me, okay? I am bringing out everything in my DNA. Let me tell you, Snuggles, Kruggles, Nuggles something. You do not define me. There's nothing in your books that see what I see. This is 2023, not 1003. But you know what? I can take you back to that time. You want to get there, fuck around, find out, and see. You want to see a dinosaur in real life? Well, a raptor could be coming your way today. Find out what raptors are, okay? Speaking of which, military, by the way, I love my tribe, but please believe I know that everybody's not right. No one at this moment is so perfect to me that I'm not looking at you with a little bit of scrutiny because I know everybody needs money. So I do know, I don't give a damn if you're a 5-star general. I know if you don't have that type of integrity, you could take the tea for a reasonable fee. Harming me would be the worst thing you could do. You think you've seen hard times, war times? Mommy and Daddy's coming through. Protect this house. What is your code? Do you serve the right? Or do you serve the rogues? And which rogue would that be? I don't mean the ones who go rogue against tyranny. I mean the ones who go rogue, just plain rogue. The wankers. The ones who do all this ignorance and thievery and all the shit that Hollywood is made of. We all know none of that's real love. Money's one thing, but honey, that won't get your soul into this next dimension. Today is a class on ascension. Cut the lights down low. natural lighting for me. Anyway, I am so thankful for hot water. Okay. I am so thankful for hot water. I've had some struggles with my water and stuff like that, but you know what? Me being me, I figure it out, and the angels come around me. And the one thing I've noticed, like I said, back in when whatever that was that come up, so that's not once but twice. I've had death come up, but more times than that. I guess I've been dealing with death all my life. Wow, that sound like. Wow, I do that. Wow, I mean, I know the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Johnny Depp version. I mean, like the like I know I blank out like that and go off into my journey, which is a natural journey for me. No shrooms, no DMT, no weed needed, just me. But I'm the delusional one. Bitch, come into my face and call me delusional and see how delusional I can be. You think a 5'3" woman won't punch out somebody that's 6'3", 7'3", 8'3"? You must not know about me. You must not know about me. There are some, I think they're wonderful and funny now. At the time they weren't, but could be some really, really horrible stories about me at some concerts where I've gone up against, my little 5'3" ass. I have gone up against 6'3", 6'8" bodyguard, big football playing, looking like bodyguards, and slammed them to the wall. I told you it's a blackout, y'all. Right is right and wrong is wrong with me. I have a strong sense of integrity. And actually, one time may have been about me, another time was about my people. And, we're putting, like in Virginia, Richmond, yeah, we're putting on this concert and stuff like that. And what was the guy that, he used to bring these shows on all the time. And he wasn't there that night. But, I always have a hotline to whoever I need to handle. And after I got through with that, I hotlined to him, and that cat was taken care of. But what I'm saying is, but after I taken care of, and that was tonight. I don't know how y'all do that. How y'all did that, now that I think. Because, I'm sitting in between both of them. And didn't know. But I was just like digging the show. It was the night that we had Digital Underground in Richmond. Power 93, in fact. What was the guy in DC that used to bring concerts all the time? Anyway, but we had Digital Underground. And I'm sitting in the stands talking to Shock G and Humpty, not realizing that Shock in real life was Humpty. But when you do it on stage, you got to have the person that plays Humpty, but that really wasn't Humpty, because in the video and the music and the songs, it was Shock G. That's why that hurt me most of all in 2023. You know what? This war on drugs took another turn, but anyway, like I said, you are the one who must learn. So if you think I'm going to let some Baltimore hoe, some bald-headed bitch, who's probably also hung up on blow, some person who, shout out to one person, I won't say who you are, but I'm letting you know, right now. I'm giving you the credit because you said it first. I didn't. But that was a perfect description. Trisexual will try anything. And has. You tried me too, but not that way. You know why I'm guarded today? I see the devil, the demon, and the cap in you. You feel like you can roll up or maybe Azazel everybody else to do the things for you. You're an alien? Well, God damn it, bitch, I'm an alien too. Okay. Sorry, Daddy. No, wait. Whoa. Saturn said, Jupiter says, what am I doing today? It's a Saturn-Jupiter. It's a Saturn-Jupiter thing, okay? It's like, I'm hearing okay, but no. It's like the Jack thing. Jack. Jack. The Incredibles. I am Jack Jack. I am Jack Jack. Imagine that. Wow. As an OM, Order of Melchizedek. Anybody tell you that? Now watch all of them right now. I just changed up the narrative in the script. Watch everything start to flip. All these bitches. I say what you are because you come right behind. You've never been the first star. You always want to come behind what I say and never want to give me play. It's okay because I'm okay in my own way. But whoever is seeing this first, well, at least the higher ups, the heaven knows who said it first. Daddy knows. Mommy does too. They say, go ahead, baby. Stun all of them. Anyway, washing your hands in the morning in the warm water, that really helps with arthritis. So that is just great for me. And I'm going to finish my coffee. And that's all I had to say. Shout out to my dad. I'm getting ready to eat an orange on his behalf. And Lilith is laughing today. Yeah, like I said, Order of Melchizedek. Check that out. That's your lesson for today. And your Sunday sermon too. And it was all provided free by me. What you gonna do today? Because I'm doing me. Happy Sunday.